are back in the kitchen now with Chef Andria Gaskins. Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
And we are making cream corn and zucchini pasta. Smells so good. What's next?
Okay, well, now that we've had our vegetables simmering for 5 minutes, we're going to add our pasta. And this is a cooked bow tie pasta. If you're lucky enough to find the campellini, which looks like little lasagna noodles, you can use those also. Or just use whatever pasta you have on hand.
Gotcha.
Like I said. And so we'll put that in there. And we're going to add a little bit of pasta water that we saved to like loosen up the sauce a little bit more. And just do about a half a cup at a time and keep mixing that. And you'll see whether or not it's wet enough or loose enough to start coating all the pasta. And once we get that stirred up, we're going to add our bacon. And you can keep this vegetarian if you want to, but my husband said that it's a side dish if there's no meat. And so if you add meat, it becomes an entree.
Ah, there you go. Well, that seems easy enough, right?
And so you just add the bacon, and then we're going to add, for some more crunch and creaminess, some pine nuts that we toasted earlier.
Okay.
All right? And then
we just toasted those on the stove?
On the stove top for about 3 to 5 minutes. And just keep an eye on it, shaking the pan so they don't burn, because they burn very quickly. Okay, and once we get that all mixed up, we're going to add some basil. And just cut in about half a cup, 10, 15 leaves. And I like to cut it in because if you chop it up, it'll tend to bruise the basil, and the leaves will start turning black. And this way they stay green longer.
And you don't want to keep that on the stove too long with the basil in there, right?
Right, and we're just finishing it up. You turn off the heat, and then you can either serve this on the side with some Parmesan or just put it right in the skillet. And you can serve this directly from the pan or family style in a dish. And that's it.
Perfect. Oh, wow, that's good. And what's the total cook time on it?
The total cook time is about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes, and that includes the chopping and the prepping of the vegetables, because everything cooks rather quickly. So you have your water going while you're chopping vegetables, cook your bacon, and you're good to go. And then everything just falls together, because you're going to do your pasta first. Cook your pasta first.
Perfect. Yeah, and the first steps of this we will have on our website later today. We'll have it, kind of recap if people are just kind of tuning into the second part. It's going to be fox46charlotte.com, and we'll have that later on the website. And so we want to go ahead and we'll check back in with you. I think we've got you coming up maybe a little later on. All right, so we're not done. All right, dessert time. Sounds good. Well, we'll have more of Good Day Charlotte coming up.